Okay, y'all, this may cut off because I don't know why. I think it gets overheated. The actual camera does. I don't know. I don't know. But what I was showing you was this Cargo Cosmetics Getaway palette, which I got at Ulta, and I don't really remember why or when. It's been probably a few months. And I don't remember ever doing a tutorial with that. Those are beautiful colors for fall. Look at these beautiful purples and olives, and in the middle some silvery. Why save that to fall? That's what I say. Alright, we'll do a tutorial with that next. I wish I would have done that. I was trying to clean off this Too Faced Gold. Now this is one that I think I got out. It was gimmicky with the gold spill on it and everything. Chocolate Gold is the name of this palette. And I think it was gimmicky, the packaging, which I'm a sucker for. And the colors are so, so shimmery. That's why I never use it. Except for this, Rollin' in Dough, So Bougie, and Decadent, or either Cocoa Truffle or Holla for $1. I just also do names. They really, in a lot of ways, offend me. But then so do a lot of makeup palette names. They're just so nasty. Anyway, that one, actually, those things I just said weren't, but a lot of them are. And then, of course, the Too Faced Chocolate Bar. Guys, if there was a palette that I would say everybody should get this one, it's lost its chocolate smell. It's older, but these are just such good warm browns and burgundies, and it's got an excellent mix of shimmers to satins to matte. It's really one of the best palettes I've ever seen. So after I just said I don't really like Too Faced all that much, 4 of the palettes I'm using are from Too Faced. Especially the Bonbons one. This is another I would say. Here's what I didn't like. I didn't like Peach, and I really was offended by some of the names on the last one. And I guess that was the, I'll tell you which one it was. Why don't we just get this over with? Why don't we just talk about it? Where is it? I don't see it. I think it was the one that was something about natural beauty. Yes, this one. And you can see how they use it. It was beautiful packaging. They got it that women like pink and gold. And look, a little heart closure. And it's lace. I mean, it really is. What was the names? Just, Sexpresso, Erotica, Strip Poker, Silk Teddy, Push Up, like Push Up Bra, and then Heaven. It's great colors, but I don't appreciate those names as a woman. And people are like, oh, just get over it. It's like, look, as a woman, you shouldn't speak to me like that's all that matters to me is sex. So I don't think young girls, I don't know if you'll listen to me on this or not. I hope you do. But you are not just about being a sexual human being. And God did make us sexual human beings. And that's what makes it okay, is because God made us that way. But I just don't want women to feel that is their value. And when I see something as basic as a makeup palette with names like that, and I think, well, you know, young girls use this too. And it's not fooling me, even though it offends me. It's not fooling me. For young girls, they think, well, I gotta look sexy. I gotta have a push-up bra to make my boobs look bigger. I've got, you don't have to do all that for a boy. As a matter of fact, you shouldn't be doing that. So, and especially erotica, I mean, that's like, implies some nastiness. I just don't like it. The problem is I really do like, especially that top line, that's like a perfect line of highlight, transition, dark. And then it's a shimmer, a satin, and then a shimmer of kind of the similar colors. But honestly, I think the reason I don't use it is I cannot stand the names on that. So, note to you, Too Faced, you may have some good products, but I really don't appreciate the way you name things and that everything has to be sexual. Again, the Bonbons one, they just all came apart again. I need to get some glue and deal with this. I really should be able to take it back, but it's old. But, again, these are just some really good colors that I pull from really often, so I do like that one. So to keep this one out a good bit. Oh, and here's another one I hadn't used in a long time, y'all. Do y'all remember this one? The Urban Decay Naked, again. Ultimate Basics. Do y'all remember this one? This is a perfect basics palette. It's got burgundies, grays, blacks, rust, tans, and soft browns. Those are very, very basic, and they're all matte. I don't think there's even shimmer. No, these are all matte. It's an all matte palette. Does it say that? Beauty with an edge. And the dogs would like you to know that they feel someone is present. That should not be. Okay, so the next one that we do will be this Cargo Cosmetics Getaway palette. That is so beautiful, y'all. Look at these colors. Can you see I'm trying to maybe pull it away? There. Can you see them? The Getaway eyeshadow palette. Those are really great. These olives are really good for someone like me with green eyes, as is these purples, pinks. And in the middle, you've got just gray, stark white, and black. So this is a great fall palette. It's funny, it says Getaway, and what it has is like a beach palm tree. I would not think of these as that. Well, let's try it. Let's try it. I will put those away for now. Now, what else did we do? Oh, I never put mascara on. What was I doing? Oh, I think I had Charlotte Tilbury's. Hold on. I did. But here's the bad thing. It's not waterproof, and I'll probably be sweating today, so I will not be using Charlotte Tilbury. So there goes that. And that cute little palette. But now I've filled in her spot. Where's her spot? I sure did. I filled in her little area, so I'm going to have to take some of this back out. And fill her in, put her in. Okay, let's see, what did I take out? Oh my gosh. I have so much makeup. Do y'all want some makeup? Raise your hand. Do I need to give away some of this makeup? I do. I do need to. Let me see how this fits in there. Does it fit? It does. It won't fit. Yeah. That's just sad. That's just sad. But I am going to put this Bare Minerals palette back in. Oh, that was a good one, wasn't it? Oh my gosh. Okay. That's how we're going to have to put it. Oh, and remember this one, the Persona Identity palette? That was a really, really good one. Oh my gosh. It was good, good, good. Okay. I'll put that back up. And we're going to put this Malibu, which we've been using a lot this week. I really have enjoyed that one, to be honest. And why would I not be honest? Of course I'm being honest. And the Too Faced Natural Eyes. Just very pretty, but nasty names. And we're going to use that Cargo. One of the other ones for fall that I think I did this in a giveaway was the Japanesque. And this is like, I believe this was an all-over matte. Yeah, look at these fall colors. Really, this is year-round. It's just a year-round palette. All matte. So that's another really good. And that was Japanese, and it was pretty affordable. And I remember, I'm pretty positive, I used that in a giveaway. So, alright, so we'll do Cargo next time. What else was I going to do? I was going to put on my mascara, but I was going to show y'all a couple things. Some of you had asked me about my fingernail polish, which I need to redo it so bad. It's all chipped. What color I was wearing, and it's Baby Baby. And this is made by Floss Gloss Pro Nail Lacquer. And that's what it looks like. Floss Gloss. I like this ribbed gold. Looks like the Charlotte Tilbury instead of rose gold. It's gold. Who does that? Estee Lauder. So, very... I do not know what that means. It's like a little symbol on the side. I don't know what it means. But it's a very baby buttery pink. It's a buttery pink. It's not a stark pink. This, gosh, this is actually even more buttery. This is from Pacifica, and it's called Blushing Crystal. And Pacifica was that 7 free, which means there's 7 things it is free of, like camphor, formaldehyde, toluene, oh, what is it called? PHP, I don't remember. It's 4 initials like that. There's things that are bad for you. I don't know if this has it or not. Do your research. Don't say, Beth, you should do the research. Well, maybe I will. Maybe I'll do a research video sometime. But y'all had specifically asked about this one. Again, it's Floss Gloss Baby Baby. I think I got it online because it was so pretty. I'm such a sucker. Okay. So we blended out the eye now. We need to put some mascara on. I curled my eyelashes about 400 years ago in this video, and I don't know. They probably aren't even curled anymore. I actually already had mascara on, which was bad. Which I've always told y'all not to do. These really bad need to be tipped out though. Because the ends look all wispy and the right at the base is very clunky. I didn't do a very good job on this. So that's why I'm purposely using this waterproof, and it's got a very heavy comb because it'll comb through all these clumps that I'm going to have from having old and new makeup on. Like once your mascara dries, you really shouldn't keep putting mascara on, and I am. Which that will make it very chunky. Big chunks. For those of you who like that, make sure that you let your mascara dry and then put it on another whole third or fourth layer. And to take some of it off so it doesn't look gross. Some of you like that. I thought there was a mascara out there that's just for that look. I forgot the name of it. But use a good comb wand. Like this is a comb that's hard plastic. It's not a spoolie brush. It's a round comb, meaning it's in a spiral shape, not spiral, round. Y'all, this has got too gooped up, but you know I'm just gonna wear it that way. Whatever. You still want to tip out your ends. You don't want the ends to be wispy and underneath them to look clogged up with mascara right at the base. You want it to be clogged up all the way out. Clogged, clogged, clogged. I'm just kidding. But kind of not. Alright, hold on. Here's why you don't want to do that. Because it looks like the mascara just wore off the ends. That's why you don't want to do that. You want to make sure your mascara goes all the way to the end of the